Cool. So probably is going to be a fun event. When's the last time you played Chess 960? Was it the World? Actually, no. You played Chess 960 in St. Louis. Did you win
Yes.
that event last year?
Well, I won in 2022 and in 2023 I did not win. I had to win the last round, but instead I lost the last round and therefore my opponent won,
Okay.
which was very unsatisfactory.
Is there anything different, or is just like just 960?
It's exactly the same. It's just called freestyle. They want to call it freestyle, and the reason why is because they want to reach a wide audience that includes non-chess enthusiasts, so people who don't really know chess.
That makes
And
sense.
nobody, if you don't if you don't know much about chess and you're seeing this for the first time, chess 960 sounds kind of bizarre. Like you'd have to explain, okay, it's 960 possible positions, but we're taking one out, but we'll still call it chess 960 even though we take one out, which is the main position, you could say.
Yeah. Or
Position
Fisher
five being taken.
random.
Fisher random, it's like people who don't know about chess will be like, who is this Fisher and why is he random? But if you call it freestyle, you can explain, yeah, we're just mixing the pieces up. It's freestyle, and it sounds like something cool. That's their reasoning. I mean, I don't particularly care what they call it, but that's why they call it that.
How are you going to approach this tournament? When we went to the World Championship, the Chess 960 World Championship, we were actually even doing some preparation in between games. Are you going to do any of that, or just freestyle it?
I will actually have a second here,
You will. Okay.
but we're not going to be. You can't prepare for Fisher random. I think we'll do some general chess work and play some training games, play some blitz, play some rapid. I'm going to focus a lot on like physical stuff during this tournament, so I want to make sure that I'm because yeah, I think that this is one of those occasions when you usually have to prepare very much before a game. Here, since you don't have to, you can, go for a jog, go for a walk, go to the spa,
Yeah.
and do whatever else you want to do to take your mind off chess for a little bit, which is a rare privilege during a chess tournament. So I'm going to take advantage of it.
No, I think that's a great strategy. I mean, obviously, once March rolls in, things are becoming extremely busy. The American Cup, training for the candidates, things of that nature. I mean, the candidates are approaching really quickly, and we know how taxing those can be. So yeah, no, that's actually sounds like a very fun event and very useful event as well. You know, it nurtures the creativity a little bit. Why not have some fun? Enjoy it. You played the no castle chess. That was interesting. You're playing this one right now, so should be a good time. Should be a good time. And what's the time format?
It's a classical time format, 90 minutes with no increment, and then 30 minutes with 30-second increment after move 40. And then there will also be rapid chess incorporated in it. I have to check the exact details, but it's like rapid matches, then that's placement, and then matches of classical, and so on and so forth.
Cool.
Um, which sounds interesting. It's going to be the first classical Fischer Random or chess, whatever you want to call it, event.
Yeah.
And yeah, classical is interesting for this format. We'll see. I would prefer to play rapid, but open to classical as well.
No, no, no. Definitely should be quite interesting. I mean, especially since you're going to be thinking from move one, more or less, right? By the way, when are you going to find out the position? I think that's an important factor. Are you going to
Well,
find it the
each
night
game will have a
before
different
or
position, and it will be 10 minutes before each game.
10 minutes? So you don't get pretty much any time to prepare, more
No,
or less.
you can just look at the position a bit, think about it a bit, and that's it on your own
Okay.
without a computer.
So you're not even allowed the computer in.
No, of course not. No, they do not want to allow that. I think you can discuss it with other players. I think they're going to split it up into teams. White and black can discuss on their own.
Okay.
The white players who play with the white pieces, I should
Uh
say,
huh.
and the players who play with the black pieces. Yeah, it will be a fun event. I'm very much looking forward to playing.
Yeah, no, sounds like a good time, and we're going to post probably somewhere in the description all the details about the event when it starts, where you can follow it. We're probably not going to do anything on the channel, but anyway, I'm definitely going to be following it for for the fun of it.